this is the newest single from the new album Hun, to be released July 24. The video, the album, okay. The video was dropped on YouTube just recently. It was co-written by the band's frequent producer-composer Dashka and Johnny Hawkins, the vocalist of the American rock band Nothing More. Interesting. Lead vocalist Gala says, quote, to not get lost on your journey, keeping your values and making your way through life with the courage to face obstacles. These are the messages we are sending our fans with this song. Well, it's a wonderful message. The Who, and the song is called The Lost, featuring Johnny Hawkins of Nothing More. Let's check it out.
Circles I like that end scene. He was like looking behind his shoulder.
First, we got to thank Charles. Charles, thank you so much. If I haven't already, I did read the recap that he gave us for the song. So be like Charles, join our Patreon. You can join for free, and then by doing so, you can figure out exactly how you can get songs to us, all that good stuff. It's all advertised on our Patreon for free for everyone to see, and how you can become part of different tiers. That's what Charles did. Thank you so much, Charles, and thank you to Charles who got us in contact through his efforts and to get in contact with the Who management. And we appreciate your support of our channel, and of course, more importantly, your support of the Who, the real talent. We're just some schmucks who talk about music videos. We have no talent whatsoever, Ashley. At least I don't. But that being said, this was a great choice. I agree, Ayanna. This is a great song. Now, this is not going to sound terrible, and I don't mean it to be, because it's a great song. It's just the most, how should I say this? Other than the vocal stylings of the members of the band, this is sort of their most, you wouldn't quite know some of the earlier sounds, which is fine. I don't, this goes for every band has different soundscapes throughout their career. Like they'll have an album sounds a certain way, whatever it is. They sample different songs. They are collaborating with the other artist from Nothing More. So it just sounds a little bit more like it's hard to tell someone, hey, they're using the horse threaded, 2-string instrument or whatever it is. This is like more conventional, like metal instruments being used, guitar and stuff like that. But the composition was fun. It's amazing. And a great beat throughout. You're tapping your foot throughout. It's a great message. I'm just saying, when you're collaborating with another artist from like the Nothing More fan base, let's say, who maybe don't know anything about the Who, then they listen to this like, oh, I kind of like that throat sound, and then it's a good like bridge. And it goes both ways. So then there's the Who fans who listen to I forget his name, the Nothing More singer. I keep saying Nothing More singer. Johnny Hawkins. Okay, so then you're listening to Johnny Hawkins sing, and so I don't know Johnny Hawkins, but now I'm listening to him sing a pretty good metal song, right? I'm like, this guy sings good. Like, I suspect his songs are metal and like hard rock metal sound. So he's got a great singing voice. So this is a perfect collaboration of both audiences can listen to this song. I can't imagine you're a Nothing More fan. You'll hear this, like, oh, this is terrible, I don't understand. Or if you're the Who fan, you'll say, oh, this is Johnny Hawkins guy. Who's he? Because his chorus is really good as well. So this is a very mainstream. Yes, I agree. This is a very mainstream song to get you interested in the soundscape, because they definitely still do the throat growls throughout. I did bring up there's English and of course Mongolian language combined. So I do have the English lyrics up that I thought were great. A couple that spoke to me. One was born to be a lost soul. That's, I think, the core. But a lost soul doesn't mean it's. I don't think it means you're it's over. It's just the idea you're adrift, or you're just a wanderer. Sometimes we just go through life, maybe a little bit lost, or it doesn't mean we failed. But it goes on to say that anywhere the wind goes, you go, moving in a circle. So that's the same idea, that sometimes those external forces can push us around a little bit. Right, we can be pushed to and from. So I'd recommend get some roots, stay in place,
ground down.
Yes. So there's a repeated call that goes throughout: take the wheel and drive, head your own way. So there you go. So that seems to be the central message of the song is stop drifting around, stop going wherever the wind goes, wherever the popular opinion tells you to think or whatever. Take control of your own path, stay true to your own values. And so that's definitely a great anthem of a song.
Do you believe Charles has sent us a lot of Who? And I haven't seen them in a couple of months. I want to say it's been a while. But I remember the first video, Charles, you sent us was like maybe a month into me being on this channel, and it was just the same vibe. But what you said at the end was very important, Ryan. That they made this sort of more publicly accessible, I think, to the masses, so that they could listen to other songs. But it was just raw and powerful. But at that feeling of freedom. Charles knows about Otiken, so that it's called that guttural, the guy that you were talking about, and he makes that.
Yeah.
It's like scream metal, but it's actually like he was probably trained by a Tibetan monk or something. I feel like we had the same conversation with the last Who video we saw. There's the guy that had the no shirt and the jacket and the longer hair, and then there's the other guy. So I feel like there's three main dudes. One is the guttural guy. That guy is very handsome. I probably said this before. I'm just saying.
You're allowed to.
But you said one of the you said one of the translations was born to be a lost soul. There's a theory about that maybe we'll get into another time. It's a very interesting theory. The drums, the vocals, they're so powerful and passionate. Having that, the man, you said, so it's mostly in Mongolian. That man must be Mongolian, I'm guessing.
Johnny Hawkins?
The guttural kind of wider set man.
So you got Gala, Jaya, Ankush, and Tumka. Thank you, Charles. There you go.
To have the guttural sound of that gentleman, it's kind of a sweet version of scream metal in a way. I loved it.
Thank you, everyone.
I come from Planet Will. I come from Planet Will.